Step 2. Your words. Hello again. This episode will help you work out the words to use in your video. They might be your words, or like James, they might be someone else's words. Either way, it's still from your point of view. James needs someone to work out what words he wants to say. James can confirm when the person's got it right by smiling or nodding. For James's video, it worked best for the words in his video to come from someone he trusts, who knows him well. For James, this was his support worker, Andrew. Andrew always checked in with James to make sure he had the words right.
Are we missing anything important, James? Or is it okay so far with the information that we have? Are you happy with that, James? Showing some of your photos and experiences from your life. But from what you heard, are you happy with the information about your communication? I think I saw you smile quite a few times whilst I was being read out.
The words in your video will be arranged in 3 parts. In the first part, called the beginning, you'll talk about what you want support workers to know about you. The second part is called the middle. You'll talk about how your support workers can support you to do something. In the third part, called the end, you'll talk about how your support worker should act with you. In the previous episode, called Your Goals, you will have already worked out which of these parts is the most important to you. The part that is most important will have the most words. Here's some examples of how that happened.
So Richard, if you were meeting someone for the first time, what are some things you would like them to know about you? What's important to you? And you were talking, that's right, you were talking about one of your goals is to smoke. Is that right? Yes, okay. Now, so that's quite often when you'd like a cigarette, you want it now. Yeah, and that's what you do, isn't it? And sometimes if staff are busy, you're okay with that. If the explanation is given to you why you have to wait. It wouldn't hurt me to wait.
I just need kind of a sentence from you that kind of explains in your words that you like to have the choice about the facility you go to. So just something simple that explains that concept that you like to have the choice.
Yeah, so in the morning when the carer comes, I tend to decide on the day which swimming facility is going to be the best. So often if it's a very warm day, I like to go to an outside covered pool because it's a lot cooler. If it's a very cold day, of course, an outside pool is not a good option.
Yeah, so okay, that's perfect. The workbook will be really helpful to you. It has a form called Your Plan, which has a place for you to write your words. You can use the form on a computer, or you can print it out and write on it if you like. Take the time to think about your words. You want less words rather than more. Say the words out loud to hear how they sound and make sure they sound good to you. Sometimes it can take a few tries to be happy with the words you've got. Getting help with your words is a good idea. We all find it easier to shorten someone else's words than shortening our own.